You hear that? It's spring. Spring is on the way. And in this video, I'm going to talk about the transition of the season and how it affects your energy moving from winter to spring. Sit tight. Welcome back to another video. My name is Jen. I help people reinvent their reality. So we're going to talk about the transition of the season and how it's affecting your energy right now and why you may be feeling that you're not quite where you should be or where you think you should be or where you see other people are more lively because you think, okay, spring, it's about sprouting up, right? I've talked about this in some of my other videos. From a Chinese medicine perspective, spring is part of the wood element, okay? It's associated with things like the liver and the gallbladder. This is where like seasonal allergies come in. We find ourselves with a little more energy because it's this yang energy. So we're moving from yin to yang in the 5 element cycle. But for some people, they may feel, and you may be one of them, that you're kind of flip-flopping in this stage of being, okay, you get like a burst of energy, a shot of energy, but then the next day you're like back in hermit mode, hibernation mode, where you want to hide out and be away from people. So just realize that there's nothing wrong with this. Just because you're comparing yourself, you're seeing other people who are like sprouting out with new ideas and new projects, and especially if you're in like a spiritual community, it's like this new earth, new energy coming in, and everybody's like doing new stuff, and you're kind of like still like crawling into bed, like crying, letting out emotions, not ready to go out in the world. Yet sometimes you have like little glimpses of stuff happening. I've been experiencing this a lot lately where it's like some days, not even some whole days, but like little bursts of inspirations coming up. And then like the universe like puts the brakes on me. It's like, stop. You're not ready yet. You're not ready yet. You still need to do some inner work or just like be with yourself and be with the season of winter. So, you know, it makes you like, come on, I just want to sprout out, right? Like a tree, I want to grow. But this is normal because we're still, even though now the spring energy has come upon us and it's not quite spring yet, but you're going to feel the transition slowly and surely in your body, or maybe quickly. And some people more than others, but it's completely normal. Just know that you may have days where you just want to hide out and hibernate, and that is totally cool. There is nothing wrong with that. It's the reason why I've been like super uninspired lately. Even like videos have been like lacking and stuff like that. It's okay. You just have to allow yourself to sit with what you're feeling and not try to push, but go with the season. It'll come. You will get a little bit more energy in spring because again, it's this yang energy coming up. But on another note, it's also the year of the ox in Chinese astrology. It's a yin metal season. So this year in particular, and this is taken from the forecast from Lillian Bridges, who is a very renowned face reader, Chinese astrologist. And it's what that means is that, you know, yin is metal, metal is yin. It means that this year is going to be a little less buoyant, even though you hear a lot of the community talking about how a lot of people are going to grow and new things are going to pop out and people are going to go in all different directions, and really you're going to feel a little more like you can't force it as much. So you're going to have to go with it and realize that if you feel in your body that you're pushing something that shouldn't be pushed, even though you may want to do it because we're human beings and we just always want to do, right? Do. It's, you're still going to have to surrender sometimes to it because this year is not going to allow us to push quite as much, to grow quite as much because it's more of that yin energy still. So this is more of a time to rest from the previous year. Okay. That's what I learned. And that's okay. You're still going to have moments of inspiration because spring is still all about growth. You're going to get seasonal allergies. You're going to get all the things that come with the season. before summer, which is the height of the yang season, which is where we're the most vitality and stuff like that. So things are going to get better. We're going to grow. We're going to, move forward in our projects and new projects and things like that, have new inspirations. But just recognize if it's not meant to be forced, don't force it. That's all I'm trying to say today. So if you do feel like you're still on the fence, just realize we're still in this transition stage. Go with it. Go with your body. Your body knows better than comparing yourself to other people on social media. That's 100% truth. So go with your intuition. Just be with your body. Eat good foods. I don't know. Take care of yourself. And have a great day. And I will see you on the next video. Peace.